Hello, welcome to the Last Academy. This is mathematics JSS3 third term. So what we are doing is revision, and before we start anything on mathematics in JSS3, I want you to understand that this is period for exam. You'll be writing your junior WAEC, and junior WAEC comprises of both JSS1, JSS2 and your JSS3 work. So you need revision of JSS1, SS2, JSS2 and your first term, second term in this third term. So you need revision. Everything JSS mathematics, you need all of them. So I think the only thing I think I can do here now is that we do some revision and some part of subject in JSS3, and I will integrate JSS2, part of JSS2 mathematics and part of JSS1 mathematics, so that you do well in your exam. So what we are doing now is simultaneous equation. So there are three methods of solving simultaneous equation. The first one is substitution method, the second one elimination method, and the third one graphical method. So the first one we are going to do now is substitution method. So this is example on substitution method. So solution. First equation is 2x plus y equals to 11. We call it equation 1. The second equation is x minus y equals to 1, equation 2. So look at the two. We have two variables, x and y. So we want to solve them simultaneously. There is two equations, we want to solve them simultaneously. In substitution method, the first thing we need to do is to make those variables, that is x and y, we make them the subject of formula. We make them to stand on their own. So we need to make them what? The subject of the formula. The subject of formula. So let me make from equation 1. This is our equation 1. I want to make y the subject of formula. So y will be here. I will remove 2x from here to the other side. That means y equals to 11. When plus 2 go to the other side, turn to minus 2x. We call it equation 2. So equation 3, sorry. We call it equation 3. Now what we need to do now is that we substitute this y, substitute y in equation 2. So we cannot use equation 1 because we have manipulated equation 1 to get our equation 3. So our y here now, we are going to substitute it into our equation 2. Then from equation 2 we have x minus y equals to 11. So what's our y here? Our y is 11. So this y now we replace it with 11 minus 2x. So we have x minus this minus. You open your brackets for y. So instead of what to write this y now, we don't write this y. What's our y here? 11 minus 2x equals to 1. X minus y equals to 1. X minus y equals to 1. Our s is this. Our y here, this y, we replace it with this. Then we open a bracket. X minus 1 times 11 will give us minus 11. Minus times minus will give us plus 2x equals to 1. So this is plus. We collect the like terms. Collect the like terms. From here we have x plus 2x equals to this one here. Minus 11 will go to that side, turn to plus 11. X plus 2x. 1x plus 2x will give us 3x. 1 plus 11 will give us 12. Divide both sides by 3. 3 is the coefficient of x. How you say divide both sides by coefficient of x? Coefficient of x is 3. Then divide both sides by 3. That means 3x equals to 12 over 3 over 3. 3 cancel 3 here, 4, 1, 1, 1. Our x equals to 4. Our x equals to what? 4. So we are not yet through. We have got the value for x. So what of y? Now to get our y now, to get our y, we substitute x in equation. I can use equation 3. I can use this equation 3. I can use 2. I can use 1. The purpose of that we want to substitute this x in any equation, I'm using equation 3, is that we want to get the value of y. So anyone you use between 1, 2 and 3, you are going to get the same value. So our y here equals to 11 minus 2x. So what is our x? Our x from here is 4. That means y equals to 11 minus 2 to bracket of 4. Y minus 2 in the bracket of 4. That means our y equals to 11. Minus 2 times 4 will give us minus 8. Then y equals to 11 minus 8 will give us 3. Will give us 3. Therefore, x equals to 4. Y equals to 3. Y equals to 3. Let us check if our answer is correct. Our equation, to check now, just check. From our equation, we have 2x plus y equals what? 11. So what is our x here? Is 4. We want to see if this here will give us 11. Plus our y is what? 3. Our y is 3. Then our x is 4. So now, 2 times 4, 8. Plus 3 will give us 11. So it's the same thing with this. That means our answer is correct. See you next class. And we are going to take more example.